afternoon, everyone. So this is the Retail Management Group 7, and today we're going to be discussing the mini assignment regarding the retailers that we're going to choose, talking about work ethics, work responsibility, and work relations. So going around the room, we're going to be talking about the retailers that we've chosen. I personally have chosen One Stop Duty Free Store, as well as the Watsons in the Labuan Airport.
Okay, I have chosen two retailers, which is the watch store, Kedai Crystal Watch and Optical, and another one I choose is a stationery store, which is located in Financial Park. The name is Dayang Stationery and Supplies Sendirian Berhad. Next, I will pass to next member.
Okay, I will choose the Beli Mewah Superstore. It's in the middle of the city, Labuan. And second store is Giant. I choose Giant in the Financial Park.
The Ascent Zone Retail, which is they sell for the computer and the laptop service. And then for the second place, I will choose for the place concept is for the fashion and clothes for the men and women. Okay, then.
My choice is Guardian, which Guardian have 3 branches here in Labuan, but I choose the one at the city in front of the in front of the Labuan Ferry Terminal. And another one is the Monigan Sendirian Berhad. The next retail shop I choose is Monigan Sendirian Berhad. It's also located in front of the Labuan Ferry Terminal.
Okay, for me, I chose Utama Jaya Superstore and Pakson Store inside the Financial Park. Okay.
Okay. Lastly, I choose retailer Sky Park Fidelity in Financial Park, and second retailer Family Mart in Tiara.
So I'm going to start off the discussion talking about the work responsibility, work relation, and work ethics of the two retailers that I've chosen, which is One Stop as well as Watsons at Labuan Airport. Beginning off with One Stop, I'm going to talk about responsibility, and by that, I would like to highlight that they have a number of managers that, even though regardless of their position, which is higher than of the regular employees, they still stoop down to the level of the regular employees to help out, to be one with them so that they can ensure a cohesive work environment and a cohesive workflow as well. Moving on with work ethics, I would say that One Stop does practice good work ethics, meaning like they're very responsible towards the products they sell, as well as the way that they carry out their selling process between customers, whether it's customers that walk into the store just to inquire about something or to actually buy something. They're still very responsible, and that's a good quality that they have. Lastly, I would like to talk about the work relation between each of the co-workers between One Stop, and I think that it's really great because all of them have really good communication skills, and they practice that throughout working in the day of their shift, and with that they can ensure that everything runs smoothly within the store. Now, as for Watsons in the airport, when we talk about work responsibility, because it's such a small outlet and the number of workers are also small, everybody has to be responsible for each thing. So the managers have to train the regular workers to make sure that they are familiar with every single product being sold, and this in turn would have to, everybody has to have really good product knowledge, and everybody has to take responsibility for whatever happens in the store, in case of any accidents or whatsoever. And as for work ethics, as mentioned about One Stop, Watsons is also very responsible. They put customers first. They want everything to run smoothly. And as for work relation, because it's such a small store, I would say that everybody has to be open about how they feel about one coworker and the other, even though there's a problem, so everything can be resolved. So with that, I'd like to pass it on over to the next group member.
Okay. Share about my first work responsibility on my first store, which is Dayang Stationery and Supplies in Durian Berhad. Okay, the work responsibility in the store is doing well by the staff. They know they are responsible on their duty, such as they rearrange and restock the stationery and reading materials without being asked by the managers. Also, who is taking the duty of the cashier, they are being prepared for the customers who want to pay for their stuff. Okay, next I will proceed to the work relation. The work relation among the Dayang Stationery and Supplies Sdn Berhad is going effectively among them. They make sure all of the works are going well. They also try their best to serve and welcoming every customer to enter the store. Lastly, for the work ethics, they practice their work training in their working environment, such as they selling all the stationery and reading materials such with the brand and quality at the similar rate between other places. Okay, for the second store which I have chosen is Kedai Crystal Watch and Optical. Firstly, I will touch about their work responsibility. The store is managed by the owner itself with a few of staff, and the staff is responsible on their duty as they will restock all the wash stocks without being asked by the owner. They will make sure and rearrange the stock of wash neatly in the glass shelf. Next, I will proceed to the work relation. As the store is not very big, it is important to the staff to follow all the rules that have been set by the owner to make sure the business of the store runs smoothly. Last but not least, the work ethics among the staff are being well taught to respect each other and customer as well. They are required to serve their best to treat customer whether they make a purchase or not in the store. Next, I will pass to my friends.
Okay, I will talk about the exchange zone. Okay, basically, all you guys know that exchange zone is for the shop to sell computer and the laptop service. So for the work responsible, basically the staff they need to have the basic knowledge in the computer and the technology for the product. So they can answer the question from the customer. Okay, then for the second point is for me is they have their own schedule. So on schedule to clean their shop, shop. Okay. For the next, I will talk about the work relation. So basically, the staff they helping each other very well to make their business run smoothly. Okay. For the work ethic, they directly serve the customer after the customer come into the shop. So then, for the second point, they also wear the same shirt to look the same uniform for the customer. Okay, for the second shop, I will talk about the place concept. So for the work responsibility, the staff need to come work on time in their shop. Okay, for the second is they need 3% at the shop to prevent any accident that will happen in their shop, like thief to steal their clothes or anything. Okay, for the second point is work relation. Basically, they are very good and great because they helping each other, their co-workers. For example, like carry the heavy stuff or organize the stuff in the shop. Okay. And lastly, we talk about the work ethic. They also need to wear a nice outfit as long as the shirt is black and polite. Okay, that's all for me.
Okay. Um, first two is I choose is maybe my was store. For the work responsibility, their work is very responsible for the item that they see the item then put in the right place. The shirt for the uniform, I see the other there's some employee they don't use the uniform that provided to them. Okay, so for the work relation, um, I see they help each other, and the relation with the boss is so good. And for the work ethic, they will use also good. They use the soft language to the customer. Okay, second store is Giant. What I saw, they did their job well, and I see they come on the time to do work, and the worker will check the product, always check to make sure the product is always okay. For the work relations, the coworker play a valuable roles because they are often a group of members where the group relationship. Mm, with the member, they are always together and planning, designing, and checking work related to their roles. Okay, for the work ethic, also same with whenever they will interact with the customer in a soft language. Not the customer, but the giant. The giant is near to the other store, so they will good to other people. Okay, next.
The first store that I choose is Guardian, which is near in front of the Paris Laboratory Terminal. For their work responsibility, the workers should need at least to know basic knowledge regarding all the beauty and health product for them to have to let the customer know what when they're asking for an opinion. They also does not stick to one job scope. For example, when they are cashier, they are just doing the as a cashier, but they will also help the customer to check stock if there's no on within the store, and they also will do other jobs like packing the stuff. For the work relationship between the co-workers is good since most of them are women. So when they need help each other, like the cashier, she needs to go to toilet, then she will ask a friend to uh, replace her. And for the work ethic is they are very good interacting with the customers, since whenever the customer asking for opinion, they will give their opinion instead of giving rude. For the Dominicans, remember hard work responsibility. The customer is the workers are very responsibility, as they will immediately put back whenever a customer put somewhere not the right place for the product, and they will immediately put it back where it should be. And the workers also help the customers to lift heavy things whenever they buy a lot of things that which are heavy. And the work relationship among the co-workers is very good, where they can play a joke with each other, even with their employer, the boss, and each other will help each other also lifting heavy things, since they have very heavy like duty-free product like alcohol. Uh, but lastly is the work ethic. The work ethic is unpleasantly unjustified because when the customer asking to find things, they will rudely answer, which when for example, since not more the workers is not many, so they will directly ask the cashier, but the cashier will rudely tell them just there. They will not navigate the right place. That's all.
Okay, the retail that I've been chosen is Utamajaya Superstore and Paksun Store. And I will start with Utamajaya Superstore. The work responsibility is shares amongst all the co-workers. And as for the work relation, the relation between worker and co-workers are good, even though they are in a different scope. And for the work ethic of the Tamataya Espresso workers and co-workers are good. They respect each of the customer that going in the superstore or asking for the position of the goods in the superstore. Next, for the Paksun store, it is located at the financial park. And for their work responsibility, the workers and co-workers are working closely in order to arrange stuff in the store. And as for the work relation, all the workers and co-workers must abide by the rules in order to make sure everything goes within the plans and runs smoothly. And last but not least, the work ethic. The work ethic in the Paksun store are also good. All co-workers respect each other, and the most important thing is they respect their customer that asking or just walk through in the superstore. Okay, that's all for me.
Okay, for my retailer, I choose first is Sky Park Duty Free. Sky Park Duty Free is a duty free shop selling a range of goods including perfume, chocolate, and cosmetics. Okay, the first work responsibility is employee plays an important role in their job responsibility to ensure that customer are satisfied with the service offered at that store. Our employees work in one team to ensure that every business activity is run smoothly without any problem. Then, for work relation, the worker also make a dynamic work environment because employee we have the experience to interacting with customer from different countries visiting Sky Park free duty. Okay, lastly, for the work ethic, involve holding and value goals for the company by performing worker job to the best of their ability. For example, every employee on duty in the morning shift is responsibility for determining their travel time to ensure that arrive at work punctual. Usually, work will arrive 10 minutes early to get ready for business and to organize their store activities so that business running without any problem. Okay, for Family Mart supermarket store, the work responsibility. Family Mart provides service assistance is a supermarket that can help customers find the their needs, completing their purchase on a cash register and bagging their groceries. For work relations, supermarket workers need work on a shift and they must work with their manager and other workers in supervisory environment. Worker must follow direction and report any problem to manager. For work ethic class, manager should make and establish practice to ensure all workers listen, respond, and engage to follow every direction they give. This because to give employee feedback on what will help them deliver better result for the brand and customer satisfaction.